Hello everyone, I'm Kat. Today we're playing Terraria again with a little twist. See, I play a lot of Summoner, and the one thing I've noticed a lot when going around the internet is that there's a lot of confusion in modern Terraria about the Summoner, and I wanted to make a series of videos to maybe give those of you who wanted to learn a bit more about the class some more information to work with. Here's how it's gonna work. I'll be doing a full Summoner-only playthrough and explaining the decisions I make in real time. I'll be discussing topics that might be a bit more advanced, and when we get to one of those, I'll be using a future version of myself to better explain what it is I'm actually talking about. When we get to a boss fight, it'll be commented on by future me, so we can better explain those decisions that I made. The main thing about this playthrough is that we'll be focusing mostly on a summoner's point of view, so a lot of the decisions made throughout the playthrough will be summoner specific. It really goes without saying that a playthrough with a different class would look very different, but I want to highlight just how different of an experience playing Summoner is from the rest of them, and how surprisingly nuanced it can be. And finally, one last thing before we start. Obviously I play a lot of Terraria, but that doesn't mean I'm right about everything that I say, and if you know more than me, please, do a service to everyone watching the video and me, and put it in the comment section. Anything, whatever it is, just all you have to do is be nice about it, okay? Don't be rude. Learning is supposed to be fun for everyone involved, and if you're rude about it, then no one's gonna want to read what you're saying. So please, be nice when you post. Okay? Alright. With everything finally out of the way, I am very glad to teach all of you how to summon. Okay, I think now is probably as good a time as any to cut in. Hello, it's me, Kat, and today, we're gonna learn to summon. So, the way this is gonna work, I've already told you probably, but, we're just gonna cut right to it. Basically, we're just gonna be playing Summoner, and, I'm gonna be in-depth and thorough in the things I say. So, I'm gonna tell you all about what I'm thinking, and all that good stuff. We're gonna be playing on a large expert world, because I think that's probably the ideal difficulty for this. With a random world evil, it doesn't really matter. Crimson would be preferable, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we did get Crimson, which is nice. It means we can get Icar without making a new evil biome, but still, it wouldn't have mattered. So we're just gonna let this generate, and then, we'll be good to go. Alright, we are in. So, the first thing we're gonna want to do is, find a weapon of some kind. Obviously, it's either gonna be Finch Staff, or, the, Flink's Staff, which we'll have to craft. We'll also want to gather the Flink's Fur Coat soon. That is something that is on our priority list, as well as the standard accessory. I'm getting owned by these slimes like a moron. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're just gonna go. And, we're gonna first do some exploring. While we're walking here, the things that we'd be looking to find the most is, the ice biome, and the, some living trees for the Flinks, or the Finch Staff, sorry. Actually gonna chop some of these cactus down. If we are forced to go mining to get armor and maybe a better weapon before we can go into full summoner, that is okay. Yeah. Here. That's bad. Okay. We have a couple ways of dealing with this obstacle. We'll just go up. Oh. That's really bad. It's even worse, actually. That's a pyramid. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, yep, just gonna No! I think we can do something with that, actually. Even if it's not very ideal. I can't see! I would have loved to get torches from that. We're probably gonna die here. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're good, okay. We're gonna try our luck going to the left this time. Okay, we're already at Crimson. Which is annoying, but it's okay. As long as, nothing, like, too dangerous spawns. Then we'll just have to, like, retreat. Yeah. That is exactly what I didn't want to spawn. Okay. We're gonna go mining. We just need to get some stuff, so that way we can, actually go to the ice biome. Or the trees on the outskirts of the map. But yeah, right now it's just gonna be a little standard mining expedition for a little bit. So, bear with me. So, our new, little mini goal here is to, acquire an anvil. Because we need that to make, anything we would want. Ever. Everything. We need it. All of the tools and weapons, we need an anvil for it. So that is our next mini goal. To get to our main goal of getting an actual summoned weapon and a piece of summon armor, right? In that mini goal is also to get a helmet and, boots. Preferably of platinum. Because they have high defense. And is the best thing we can get our hands on at the moment. So we're going to be mixing our summoner piece with the, platinum greaves and helmet. It'll carry us for the first 3 bosses. I'm not going to try and do any, like, progression skippy stuff throughout this. Like, I'm gonna try my best to keep it as, like, linear as possible. Because I think that's the best format for teaching this stuff. So we found a mushroom biome. Mushroom biomes are usually rich in, chests and life crystals. Okay. Oh, a fairy. Oh, thanks for revealing that chunk of iron there, if you didn't see it. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken, we can take our Pharaoh stuff and turn that into the other 2 pyramid drops. So that is, really nice. Got all the iron, got all our little... We got our fairy still here. And there's the mushroom biome right there. Before we go there, actually, we're gonna gear up a little bit. Okay, gonna do that. Let's block there, because I don't want to make a hammer right now. Go with the slime, because he's being annoying. I don't think I touched him, but that's okay. Okay, alright. Listen, sir. Okay. Should have done that earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, silver helmet. Obvious choice. Slap that on. Iron chestplate. And then we'll grab a broadsword. Just for the time being. Right. This is good. This is the kind of stuff we want to see. We got 2 life crystals here. Some ore to mine. Would love to see a chest of some kind as well. Yeah, so this sword helps us quite a bit for now. Obviously, it's not a summon weapon. We'll get there, though. We gotta... For now, we just gotta take what we can get. Oh! That is a good find. A hook is very big for us. Yeah, I'm gonna take a breath of air here, and then... we're gonna... make this. We need to make chains. And then we can make the grappling hook. It's not the best hook in the world, but it'll do for now. This is gonna be very instrumental for our survival for a while. Once we get back from this mining expedition, there will be a couple things that we do. The first is we're gonna build an NPC. We're gonna build some NPC houses. Just a few. We need to get the zoologist in. She's very important. The second thing is we need a house for ourselves and a place where we can put our workstations and all of our storage. So that'll happen. Because I mean, look at my inventory. It's full. We gotta dump some stuff. That's bad. Oh! Did you see that? That was really lucky. Oh my god. Okay. If you did not, I got caught in the cobweb here. And that saved me. Which is good. Because, there's an abandoned house up there. We're gonna get this iron, then we're gonna go check out that chest. I could have grappled there, to save myself. By the way. But, you know, I just forgot. I forgot, and I almost got punished for it. But luckily, that cobweb was there. We're okay. Anyways, there's really not a whole lot that we could get from this that would not be useful. I think everything in here is useful to us right now. Even the extractinator. We can get gems from this to make a better hook. That's nice. But, we don't really have anything to use it with right now. Still, it's a good thing to have. There's a water chest over there. That could be very beneficial to us. What we're hoping for is water walking boots. But a trident wouldn't be terrible either. It just wouldn't scale with us to the end game. There's also a crimson altar here. This might be something we keep in mind. We got flippers. Not the best, but I'll take it. There unfortunately is not a lot of circumstances in Terraria where swimming is that big of an advantage later in the game. Right now, it's very good. But later, there's just not really a whole lot of point in being able to swim. Why am I still holding on to that? Here, we'll just save a couple accessory slots. I hate how this looks, but... oh well. Oh, another house. Lovely stuff. And it's a cloud in the bottle. Lovely. That is very good to get. And that's a spider cave right there, which is great for us. We're gonna need to remember that. Okay, a dead man's chest. we need to disarm the situation. So, first thing we need to do... So I still have those explosives. Okay. 3 explosive traps, 3 dart traps, and... boulders. So... we're gonna get rid of all the dart traps. Mine out all of the explosives. Deal with the giant shellies, because they're annoying. Deal with the cave bat, similarly, because it's annoying. Okay, that's good, and then we're just gonna wall ourselves in while we take a look at the goodies inside. And that is basically exactly what we wanted. Lovely. This is also really good. Great. Good news. This is gonna be very helpful. Okay. I don't know what to get. I mean, the detonator. Okay. Let's set up shop here. Let's do a little bit of crafting. And we'll see where we're at. Right. Out of platinum, we can make a couple things. The greaves are 25 and the helmet is 20. We need 45 for this. Prioritize the boots. We're gonna recall. I didn't realize it was nighttime. That's okay. Because the first... Oh, good. Lovely. How convenient. It's daytime now. This is perfect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do, some storage. Because, I mean, look at our inventory. Like, it's a mess. So we're gonna make ourselves a house, and then we're gonna make some NPC housing. And then we're gonna call that a day, and go to the ice biome. Okay. I'm not much of, like, an interior designer or anything, but this is kind of, like, the house I've settled on for now. It can house 2 NPCs, the guides in here, up there at the top. And then it can have, for now, it's got, 10 chests, I think. So this'll be okay for now. Okay, and it looks like we got a merchant, so we can buy a piggy bank to store my gold. Which is good, because I have a lot of it after that expedition. I'm gonna finish up on the house. And from there, we'll go to the snow biome and try and get our first set of actual summoner gear. Alright, I think this is kind of, the final design we've got going on so far. I am going to put these things away, because I don't like wearing them. So yeah, let's head out to the snow biome now. See you all there, I guess. Okay. Okay. So that isn't what we really wanted, but it's not useless. So the main thing we're looking for here is houses. Flinxes spawn more commonly on wood, and if we can find an abandoned house, we can find both the flinxes we need to kill and ice skates, which are 2 things we're going to need. Okay, wow. For the time being, that's really insane to find. Now we have 3 jumps. Rude. A Blinks, hello. Ow. He kinda hurts, like, really bad. Our first patch of Flink's fur. Ice skates is preferable. An icy boomerang is not bad, though. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I don't know why. Well, we can use our icy boomerang to deal with this threat. Okay. That is good. A metal detector and 8 gold. That is lovely. There is a snowflakes right there. Oh, here we are. Now we're getting them to spawn. There's 2 chilling in that pond right there. We're gonna just we're gonna open the floodgates here. There's a couple things in there that we got. But of them, what is notable is the Flink's fur. Quite a bit of it. Oh, and there's another snowflakes up there. Perfectly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, I think. I should have saved it. That's okay. What matters most is that our flinkses are starting to show up. And we're getting quite the flinks fur. I mean, quite the, amount of flinks fur, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. But, yeah, our flinks farm is going great. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Alright, we have another flinks. I think this is all we're gonna need. I believe. I don't think we need any more than, like, 15 or 16 or something like that. And we have 16. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay, so right off the bat, here is our first summon weapon. And it has the best modifier. Lovely. You like to see that. This is the flinks. It is a very good minion. We can get a stats pop-up screen. Maybe. I'm thinking about doing that. So, hopefully that'll be there for you guys. If it's not, our Ruthless one has a current 10 summon damage. And it summons this little guy here, which is lovely, because he's very good. They attack by bouncing, and they can change their bounces for a lot of damage. Okay, all my stuff is sorted. I grab this. Okay, how to make it? We need iron. That's it. I need you. There you are. Put you there. Make the loom. And then grab this. Make some silk. That'll be good for now. Platinum bars makes our first piece of summoner gear. What am I missing? Guide, tell me what I'm missing. Wrong station. This makes our first piece of summoner gear, the Flink's fur coat, which has low defense, but, as I'm sure you are seeing by the stat screen, it has an extra summon slot on it. Means we have doubled our minion capacity. We're gonna be using this for a while, because it's just that good. To mitigate our defense loss, we're gonna have to be using platinum or better armor. Which, I don't know if I can make the helmet. I can make the helmet. Splendid. This is the set we're gonna be rocking with for a little bit. Armor-wise, it's decent. Anyways, I'm gonna speed build some more houses. And then we're gonna head... We're gonna hope the zoologist moves in. If she does not, we're just gonna go ahead and go on our next adventure, which I will, tell you all about in a second. Ooh, brief intermission. A traveling merchant just showed up. What are you selling, sir? Not really anything I care about. I'll buy a few of your ultra-bright torches, sir, but other than that, I'm not a fan of your wares today. I apologize. It's not for me. Anyways, back to building. Okay. So I've come to the realization that my bestiary is not complete enough for the zoologist to move in yet. Oopsies. So we're just gonna go on our adventure to the right. We are going to head to the jungle to obtain a very vital component of the summoner recipe, and that is our first whip, which will be the jungle whip. Hopefully. As long as I don't die. Snapthorn is our target here, and I'm sure that will be displayed on the screen for you guys to look at. It's important, and future me is going to have to give you guys some information regarding whips, because it is a bit of an advanced... There's some advanced things to know about whips, which make them very exciting. But we'll get to that. First, though, we're gonna go in here. This is a nice find. Wonder if it'll have it. It does not, but it has this, though. That's cool. Whoa. That's some deep water. Anyways, ow. Let's find the entrance to the jungle cavern, shall we? Oh, is that it right there? Appears to be. Alright, I figured it out. Our goal for this episode is a boss. Most likely, the Eye. It seems like we're on pace, or we're on track to fight the Eye. which will let me explain one of the most important things about playing Summoner right at the beginning. Okay, our lovely Snapthorn is, a little expensive, I've just realized. Not in spores, not in vines, but in stingers. We need 15 stingers to make Snapthorn, which makes sense, arguably. I mean, it's a big, giant whip with spikes on it. But, it means we're going to have to be... We're going to have to prove that we can go toe-to-toe with these dangerous enemies in order to claim our prize. Speaking of dangerous enemies, there's one now. Of course, obviously, there's a man-eater below us. I'm not ignoring him, but it's just, that hornet's a bit more scary to me, personally. It'd be less scary if I could see him. He's rude. He went for it. He went for the chomp, and he got it, but it wasn't enough. We almost have enough, actually. Ow, that bee got a nice shot on me. Yeah, these hornets are dangerous. Okay, we are now stinger rich. All we need now is a few more jungle spores and we can leave. That guy had it out for me. Okay. We now have everything we need to craft Snapthorn. Well, I mean, a dead man's chest for the road isn't really, like, something I'll oppose, is it? We're not gonna leave yet, though. There's still a little bit of exploring I'd like to do. Thanks for the sweater. I think my pickaxe accidentally hit that. Oh, it's dead. Oopsies. Well. Okay. We're gonna keep going. You can do a lot with your minions. If you have been noticing, I've been doing this little trick where if I can spawn my minion somewhere that I can't reach, I just put my minion there. Much like you would with a sentry or something. Here's the lizard temple. We're gonna just smash these pots, get my health up a little bit. Yeah, okay, it registered that I was in the temple for a second, which I did not like. I don't like that. I hope nothing spawned, nearby. Oh, wait, my spelunker's been gone. I mean, I hear lizards. You know what I don't see, though? Lizards. I hear them, which is... okay, don't like that. We're just gonna keep going. I like seeing all these chests, though. These are chances at getting things that we could use. Hello, sir. What are you selling? Neat. Okay. Okay. This is one of the things we needed to get. So, if you don't know, the melee speed buff on the Feral Claws will apply to your whips. So we're going to take this and equip this immediately. Very good find. One of two things that we are hoping to get from the jungle biome. The other one, of course, being Anklet of the Wind for Hermes boots. That one's pretty self-explanatory, I think. They're not for Hermes boots. The upgrade of the Hermes boots. But you know what I mean. I'm not so good with names of things. Okay, we've made it to the lava portion of the area. This is usually where the jungle opens up a bit more. I say this, but then I can't find anything. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I think that's a good place to call our expedition. Okay, we're back home. Heal up at the nurse. Now then, let me favorite all of the materials real quick. Oh, there's a traveling merchant. Hold on. Go to him first. Excuse me, sir. What do you sell? Yeah, okay, nothing good. Alright, let's store all our stuff, and we'll be right back. Okay. One last thing to store. And it's just the eyeball. And then... now, we get to craft the lovely, the beautiful... Snapthorn. Okay, so we may or may not have gotten a bad modifier on it, but that's okay. It's alright. Sometimes we have to deal with that, and it's okay. You know? It's about adapting, really. We're gonna keep it. Even though it has a bad modifier. We might make another one. We might go back to the jungle. Make another one. But for now, this is the whip we're gonna be working with for the time being. It is a Snapthorn of shameful quality. As you can see by looking at the stats, it has 16 summon damage, weak knockback. My summons will focus struck enemies. I can strike enemies to gain a whip attack speed buff. And what is more important is the summon tag damage. It offers 6 summon tag damage. What is summon tag damage? Well, that is something future me is going to be giving you an in-depth explanation on probably right now. Hi, Future Cat here to explain how summon tag damage works. Summon tag damage is an extra status effect that is applied to enemies when hitting them with your whip. That whip summon tag damage is applied for 4 seconds to that enemy, and when your minions strike an enemy marked with summon tag damage, they gain that much damage to their attacks. For example, our Snapthorn here does 6 summon tag damage, and our Blade Staff minion here does 12. Normally when we stick the Blade Staff on this clump of strimes here, it does around 12 to 10 damage. But if we start tagging them with Snapthorn, you'll notice our DPS goes up a bit. And this is because the extra tag damage is adding around 6 damage to the Blade Staff's low attack value. So, it's pretty powerful. And assuming we've come back from that explanation of summon tag damage, you can now understand why it's pretty important. So, these two buddies are now going to be doing more damage when I hit things with this whip. So I am encouraged to continue hitting things, and that attack speed is going to help me out a lot when I'm hitting things. Which is great. We can do more though, and in order to do that we need to make some more housing, so I'm going to speed through that. I'm going to make some housing in a couple areas real quick. Maybe the jungle, underground. Probably only the jungle. But yeah, I'll see you guys after that. Okay, so midway through building my houses, the zoologist moved in. Oh shit, she's in the water. Okay, we need to buy this fast. She's probably going to die. But that's okay. Because we got the leather whip. We're gonna put this in here. Next to our other whip. Now, a lot of you are probably looking at this decision and going like, why would you do that? This one does more damage. It's got better stats. It has a bonus attached to it even. RIP zoologist. Well, the leather whip has tag damage. And its tag damage is going to be useful when we're whip switching with the leather whip and the snapthorn. And, you're probably going to need an in-depth explanation on what whip switching is, and why it's so powerful. And to that, I leave you with future me. Hi again. Future Cat here to explain whip switching. Whip switching is simply any instance of using 2 or more whips mid-combat. Why would you do that? Well, in some cases, some whips have certain unique effects, and you can stack those effects, like the attack speed buff on Snapthorn. But in most cases, it's to stack summon tag damage. Summon tag damage is additive, which means any instance of summon tag damage will add to any other instance of summon tag damage applied to an enemy. For example, this Snapthorn here has 6 summon tag damage, and the Kaleidoscope next to it has 20, for 26 total summon tag damage. The Dark Harvest next to it doesn't have any, but the Morningstar next to it has 8, and that will add to the 26 here, for a total of 34 summon tag damage if we were to switch between all 4 of these whips. Okay, and now that I assume that that's been properly explained, one more house and, a recraft of Snapthorn later, and we're ready to fight Eye of Cthulhu. So, yeah, this is gonna be it for this episode. Okay. Let's go ahead and recraft Snapthorn, see if we can't get a better modifier on it. Legendary. Best modifier. Worth it. I mean, 16 to 22 damage. Like, that... Yep, I mean, I can't really ask for anything more than that. Especially considering we're going to be keeping this one around for a while. Getting that is pretty good. So, I'm gonna build an Eye of Cthulhu arena, I guess, and, well, we'll fight it, and, we'll see what goes, we'll see what happens. See you guys in a little bit, when we're ready for that. Skip all the boring potion-making stuff, and get right to the fight. Okay, well, it seems that there's gonna be a little intermission, because we're gonna go check the Traveling Merchant. See if he's got anything good. Okay, so not really. But I will do that. That looks cute. So. There we go. Alright, back to the arena. Alright. I'm back. So, this is the arena we're going with. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty big arena. It's got some campfires, torches for visibility, and these little platforms that I can grapple to for, some more speed. I can keep my speed up during the fight. I crafted this watch to tell the time, but it rolled with plus 4% damage on it, so I have it equipped, because it is 4% more damage. That's like, what? Is that even an extra damage? Who cares, right? The other accessories I have don't really help. This one at least has damage on it. No natural spawns, we're gonna have to summon it. These are our buffs that we're gonna just minor improvements, all stats, iron skin, and swiftness. That's all. So yeah, I'm gonna get this started, and I hope you enjoyed the commentary by Future Me for this fight. Here we go, let's do it. This is our first fight of the series, and of course it's Eye of Cthulhu. We're gonna want to focus on applying as much varied tag damage using the Leather Whip and Snap Thorn as possible. I used the Leather Whip just a little too much in this, but it's okay, because we're still applying good amounts of tag damage. Into second phase, it's gonna lose most of its defense, and really we're just absolutely melting the thing. The minions are doing a great job keeping up with it until it starts dashing, of course, but still, very good AI on the flinxes. They're really helpful. And yeah, we just whip it down from here. Alright. That went very well. We didn't get hit very much at all. Only a little bit at the end there. And our reward for this fight is, of course, the Shield of Cthulhu, which we will be equipping immediately. And with that, that will be the end of our first episode of this series. I do hope that this is doing what it's supposed to do, in the sense, helping you learn a bit more about Summoner. And, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you for the next one. Take care, everyone.